Let's attack with everything that we have. Now we can use the emblem. Deep-Cavern Bat. We create a ninja. Oh, they have an Ashok. Too bad for them. Let's put a +1/+1 here. And another here to get some life back. Great. Even if they destroy all my creatures, I can create ninjas now. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome back to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I'm Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you a Dimir Midrange. But as always, before I explain this deck to you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also follow me on Instagram at MTG_Barbieri, because there you will find a totally different type of content also related to the Magic the Gathering game. And don't forget that this deck list here is on my TierHub. You can find the link in the description below. Just click on the link, go to my website, copy the deck list from there, and import directly to your MTG Arena. So let's talk about this Dimir, which means it's a blue and black deck, and we have a lot of ways here that we can use to disrupt our opponent's plays. For example, we have Phantom Interference that we can use to counter, or we can create a 2/2 white spirit creature token. We have a Stab to destroy a creature, a small creature that they may have. We have a Bitter Triumph to deal with target creatures or planeswalkers. We have Deep-Cavern Bat that we can use to get some stuff from their hand. Shoot the Sheriff to destroy non-outlaw creatures. We have the Fabulon Trick that we can use to tap one creature that they have. And also we create 2/1/1 blue fairy creature tokens. We of course do this just before the combat phase on their turn. We have the Tishana Tidebinders. It has flash, so we can use at the end of their turn as well. And when this creature enters, you can counter up to one target activate or triggered ability. Also, we have some ways to draw cards. We have Alleged Acolyte. Whenever one or more creatures you control deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose one life. The same thing happens with Enduring Curiosity, but this time we have a flash mechanic here that we can use to get our opponent off guard as a blocker. For example, they attack, you don't have creatures, you play Enduring Curiosity and use this to destroy their creature. And also, even if it's destroyed, it comes back as an enchantment with the same mechanic that says whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. We have Preacher of the Schism. It has Death Touch, and whenever this creature attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, creates a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Otherwise, it will allows you to draw a card. And if you are tied, you will draw a card and create the token. And we have the Quantum Riddler here that has the void, the warp cost, 1 blue mana and 1 colorless mana that basically you will use to draw a card, because every time this creature enters in the battlefield, you draw a card. If you have 1 card or less, you will draw 2 cards. You will draw you will draw that many cards +1 instead. Yeah, if you just have 1 or less, you will draw the amount of cards that you would draw and +1. Don't need to be drawing the card from this mechanic here. You can, for example, if you don't have any cards and you have Enduring Curiosity and you dealt damage with 1 creature, you will, and you have Quantum Riddler on the battlefield, you will draw 1 card for the Enduring Curiosity and 1 for the Quantum Riddler. Of course, if you have more than 1 cards, it will not apply in this case here. And we have some creatures here. That's the Soulstone Sanctuary, just 2 copies. That's a land that can become a creature when you pay 4 colorless mana. And we have Cecil Dark Knight. It has Death Touch, and every time you deal damage with this creature, you will receive the same amount of damage. However, if you have 10 or less life when it happens, you will transform this creature here, and it will become the Redeemed Paladin, which will have and this will have lifelink, and whenever SSU attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn, and it will become a 4/4. We have a small creature here as well, the Spyglass Siren. It has flying, and you create a map, so you can draw land or put a +1/+1 counter on a creature that you have, things like this. And Fluid Pit Droner, it's also a way that you have to, let's say, to disrupt the opponent's game. So when you play this using the flash mechanic, you can tap one creature that your opponent has, and then if they will receive a stun counter on it, and while they have this stun counter, you can pay a blue mana and one colorless mana, tap this creature, and then you shuffle this creature and the opponent's creature on their respective decks. So basically, that's the idea. Oh, and finally, we have the Kaito. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Kaito. And also, you can put a +1 on Kaito, up to one target creature you control can't be blocked this turn, draw a card and discard a card, and also you can create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token. And if you choose the -9, you get an emblem with whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token. When it happens, it's basically game over for them. So let's see how all this thing works in practice. See you in the gameplay. Okay, they go first, but at least we have Deep-Cavern Bat, 2 of them, and 1 Phantom Interference. It can really help us, and shoot the Sheriff. Great value in the beginning of the game. They took a mulligan. Okay, an islands. What is it? Maybe a Chocobo deck? Yeah, it's a Chocobo deck. We need to destroy this. Yeah, we need to destroy this as soon as possible. Another Tifa, okay. Let's see if they have some kind of counter in their hand. Not counter, I mean, it's the protection spell. Yeah, they have defended the rider, which they spent, so we can kill without any problem. Okay, let's hope that they didn't find another one. Bitter Triumph, let's discard Phantom Interference. Great, now we get 1 life back. It's a tie. They don't have a creature. Okay, 1 damage to the face. Let's pay 2 life. And let's attack. Let's wait for their turn and see if you are going to counter some stuff. If you are going to use Enduring Curiosity. Okay, they are not attacking. Okay, let's play the Enduring Curiosity. Perfect. Let's attack with everything that we have. Okay, we'll draw 2 cards. Let's see what you can get. Creature of the Schism. Let's play a Preacher. It has Death Touch, so it's great. And let's play Deep-Cavern Bat and see what they have in hand. Maybe it's 3 lands? Yeah, 3 lands. 3 lands. I still explore. Oh, I should have waited to play Phantom Interference. Let's attack with what we have here. we have a slight advantage. Okay, great. Let's draw 3 cards. Beer Triumph. It's amazing. We can pay 3 life here and destroy their creature. And we can play a Cecil and a Kaito Infiltrator. I could have played this before, but I didn't know what cards I would have. Let's discard this land here. I didn't know what they would do. Yeah, that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, I go first this time. Yeah, let's pay 2 life here, just to play the Spyglass Siren. And then we can go for a Deep-Cavern Bat. Let's see what they have in hand. Demand answers, they need a sacrifice our artifact to discard a card. Okay, they can. Okay, let's get the Therian. Yeah, the other cards will take some time, so they will be able to play. Let's attack and 1 damage to the face. They only have 3 and 4 drops. Yeah, they can discard a card here and draw more cards if they need. Okay, pay 2 life. Let's attack with both. Okay, let's play the Preacher of the Schism now. We have a Bitter Triumph in case we need to destroy some blocker or something like this. Okay. They got back their journal. Let's attack with both. I will draw a card and create a vampire. Perfect. And we have an island here. Let's see if they try to crew the spacecraft here, we'll destroy this. Oh no, it's a station. My bad. It's not a vehicle. Wish Cloth Talisman. Now we can deal 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Okay, let's attack with everything that we have. Yeah, we have another land, so it's great. Let's play this. Okay, this land here. I don't know if they got global removal. If they got a global removal, it can be a problem. So I wait a little more before using the Wish Cloth Talisman. Weapons manufacturing. Okay, it's not a big deal. Therian's Journal. Okay. They will sacrifice the munition to destroy what? My Tishana? Yeah. Of course. But that's not a problem. We can finish the game on the next turn. We can transform this land in a creature and attack with everything that we have. They will mill 4 cards, and I believe that's gonna be a game over. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, here we go again. Let's begin with the stepped land here. This one we can pay 2 life. Yeah, we don't have counters. Let's play Deep-Cavern Bat and check their hand. Bandit's Talent. Yugging. Okay, I believe that Bandit's Talent they can play just right now. And it can keep dealing me damage. Okay, what's gonna be? Oh, a Felbomb. Why? Spyglass Siren and Assassin. Let's try to attack as fast as we can. Yugging Eye of the Storms. They need 4 more lands. What we can discard here? This one we can't play again. And the Fabulum Trick, because I don't know if I'm getting a land. Yeah, I'm not getting a land. So let's attack with everything that we have. They are down to 15, and I'm down to 16. I need a counter as soon as possible. Okay. And they got back their talents. Let's play the Flute Beats Drunner. Okay, great. Okay, let's pump this. And pump this. Let's deal 4 damage. I need to find a counter. That's the only thing that we can do. They are down to 6. And they scoop it. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, let's keep 7. We can draw 1 card here with the Quantum Riddler. Yeah, let's play this step. Llanowar Elves. Okay, let's leave the mana open in case they play some creature. If they don't, I will destroy their Llanowar Elves. Okay, let's pay 3 life here. Just to destroy their elf. Starting town. Yeah, let's wait their turn. So maybe we can counter anything they play. Yeah, let's counter this. I didn't like this. When top enters Earthband 2, Top's power is equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on lands you control. Okay, probably they are playing with that new creature that Earthband and creates a lot of 1/1 creatures. Okay, let's wait for their turn and then we can play Enduring Curiosity. Yeah, I hope that you think that I have a counter. Earthband 4, okay. No problem. Let's block with the Enduring Curiosity. Perfect. Let's pay 2 life and play a Quantum Riddler. And draw a card, of course. Edgar Mole. Yeah, it's that creature that... No, it was not. Yeah, it was that creature that I was talking about. Islands. We have a Cecil here that we can use to block. And let's attack and draw cards. Great. They are down to 16 and we have another island. We can play another Enduring Curiosity here. Hunter's Talent. Okay, they will deal damage on my Cecil. Okay. Just attack them. Just attack. Okay, now we play Enduring Curiosity to destroy your green creature here. Deep-Cavern Bat. Okay, we need to play this. And get your Ouroboros. We need to get this and... We need to get your Ouroboros. Let's put here anyway. We discard the... a land, and now we draw 2 cards. Perfect. We can use the other Deep-Cavern Bat to get your other creature. Actually, it needs to be the Chocobo right now. No, the Gladius, because you just need 1 more land to play it. And you will take some time to pump your Chocobo. It will take time until it gets bigger. Okay. No blocks. Oh, we have Shooting the Sheriff here. It's amazing. Exactly what we need. But let's attack first. Let's put a +1/+1 counter here. No, not a +1/+1 counter, sorry. We need to discard here. Unblockable mechanic here. We can try to put a +1/+1 here. Let's see. Yeah, great. It worked. And now we draw a lot of cards. Great. We are in a pretty good shape here to win this game. Perfect. Okay. Amazing. We need to destroy... Oh, come on, man. 1 more game, 1 more victory. Okay, let's keep 7. We can begin with Gloom Lake Verge and a Spyglass Siren. Leyline of the Void. If this card is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Okay, let's attack. And let's hold the mana open to use a Phantom Interference. Okay, no problem. Let's play the Flood Pit's Droner. We pay 2 life here. And let's attack. Okay, we play Tishana. The end on my Tishana. Nice. Okay, let's attack. That's gonna be just 3 damage. And I will maybe play a Flood Pit Droner again. Or a Phantom Interference that they know that I have. Okay, let's play the Droner. Beer Triumph. Okay, they discard the Liliana. Nice. Let's play a Spyglass Siren. And attack. 3 more damage to the face. Great. And we still have mana open to play the Phantom Interference. Ketra moves. Okay, we need to counter this. Probably they would not be able to use this to attack because they don't have enough cards in exile. Let's put the +1/+1 in any creature here. Yeah, let's discard the stab. Enter Stepped and all attack. Okay, they are down to 6. Let's see if they have some Day of Judgment. What they are getting. Oh, my Flood Pit Droner. Okay. Rest in peace. Okay, what was that? What is it? Let's attack with everything that we have. Now we can use the emblem. Deep-Cavern Bat. We create a ninja. Oh, they have an Ashok. Too bad for them. Let's put a +1/+1 here. And another here to get some life back. Great. Even if they destroy all my creatures, I can create ninjas now. That's it. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. If you got any questions about the build or how it plays, drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.